The National Insurance Scheme is actively pursuing those who seek to withhold employees' contributions. Adam Harris reports.
The complaints by contributors to the National Insurance Scheme over the failure of the company to maintain records may be more a fault of the employer than the scheme. Today, General Manager Patrick Martinborough said that the system is designed to post contributions to the accounts of the subscribers, but this may not always be done.
As a person who might have contributed with a name, let's say Donald Yaw, right? And NI number, let's say, was 200. It's not the right number, but in any case, let's say 200, right? And on his returns, he puts Donald Yaw 2000. Although Donald Yaw would be there recorded, because the number doesn't correspond with the name that we have in.
The contribution wouldn't be posted until the person is correctly identified. It is the same with a woman who joined the labor force as an unmarried person but who later adopts her married name. Her records would be a problem, but such mistakes are readily fixed.
Our problem is really the problem that employers give us, and we have to run with it. Because when you register somebody, you register them, you give them a name, we give them a number. We said this number should go with this name. We put that in our database. We tell the employers that. Now when the employers send in their information, if they do not do it the way we have it, problems will occur.
The scheme is now working to regularize the numbering of the contributors. However, there are contributors who make the relevant deductions from the employee, but who don't remit these deductions. One security company owes the NIS $97.2 million, and that issue would be coming up for judgment in the courts on Wednesday. Assistant General Manager Operations Terry Thomas is responsible for litigation.
Some portion we have judgment where we have to execute writ on the properties in order to recoup the money that is outstanding. We have been doing these things. The legal process can be slow in Georgetown.
Meanwhile, the scheme is seeking to expand its contribution base. With the introduction of the value-added tax, the tax net has been broadened. NIS is about to capitalize on this.
Just lastly, I got from Assistant Commissioner Abraham a list of most of the employees they have in the system now. So we are looking to match that with what we have.
At present, there are some 127,000 contributors, but the view is that the number should be much greater, and the loss is about $1 billion per annum.
They are the established funds that we could pick up easily, right? But there are others that we have to comb the area to find them, where they are and what they're really doing. We might have to change the regulation, some parts of the regulation to do that. And we're hoping that would be part of recommendations.
NIS is, however, in a struggle to maintain the equilibrium between expenditure and income. Adam Harris, Prime News.